can do this when you know how to edit shit. You can do this when you know how to edit shit.
Edit it or something.
Welcome to another episode of the Family Values Podcast. Look who is here.
Hey. I'm back.
Big Brother Doomsday.
I'm back, bitches.
Hey! Look! It is my brother Doomsday. If you don't know what movie that is from, you're lost. There's no hope for you. Go jump in the ocean.
Why you can't just educate them?
I mean,
tell them
right.
What's wrong with that? What if you got younger viewers that need to be educated on the
I
culture?
want the knife, please.
And we're back.
Anybody want to let them know what we're talking about today? Or should I do it?
I don't mind sharing. Today we will be talking about gifts for the holidays. How soon is it to get someone a gift if you've been dating them? So that's what we're going to be talking. We're going to be in that area today.
Ooh.
So I know you want to kick us off.
Boo?
Do I? Sure. I'll kick us off.
You got a boo?
I do not. I don't.
Why you lying? Why is you lying?
Why we gotta go through this? So I don't. But
She lying.
I know other people.
She got 3 boos. And 2 on the side.
She's sexually liberated. I'm all for power to divine femininity.
My name is not Nola Darling.
Ain't no
put
wrong
that out
with
there.
dog.
And 2 side dudes.
And a chick.
That is. Oh. Really? I'm just
Lola is my hero.
Okay.
Heroine.
Yeah. She can be your shero.
You get all
Okay.
She be my hero.
That's fine. I, however, am single, but I have dated before, so don't.
now.
I'm about to say.
I am not.
Several people.
But anyway, what you is how soon is it to get a gift? How soon is it not? What do you get? Like, talk to us.
How many gifts you got to buy this year?
5. One for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.
I got them in rotation. Okay, starting 5.
Don't call me. If it ain't Monday, don't call me, nigga.
You talking about the
It's
wrong
not your
sport.
day.
You got
It's
football.
not
You
your
gotta
day.
start with
Your name is Monday. I changed your name. When you call me, it will say Monday.
Is that how you got them labeled?
I don't.
Where's Monday?
I do not. Everybody, please do not take these jokes seriously. They are just that. They are jokes.
Yo.
Can I finish, please? Rude. Just rude.
We're not giving you a platform.
Right. After you gave me the platform, then you took it.
It's so sexy.
Okay.
I am podding today. What are you talking about?
I'm gonna let you talk now.
Anyways.
I'm getting these jokes off today.
Right, clearly.
Oh.
I'm not currently seeing anyone, so I don't have to buy any gifts for anyone. However, I will say that in the past, I will say that in the past, I have. You're so annoying. This is what it's like to have big brothers. If you don't have brothers, a big one and a little one, that's what they do.
I ain't big brother.
Right. Big bro and little bro. If you don't have any, it's fun, however, it's annoying. You're so annoying. You messing me up. So, like I was saying, in the past, I have gotten people a gift, and it was not returned. That should have been something that should have been a conversation prior to me spending my money. Not that I didn't care, not that I didn't want them to have something from me, but when you're a little sensitive, when you're a little, when you thinking that the situation is one thing and come to find out it's not, because you probably shouldn't necessarily have to ask if you're kicking it with a person.
Yeah.
Are we exchanging gifts? You might want to ask if they even celebrate Christmas. That might be a better question.
You probably should know that before you start fucking with them, really.
Well, I mean, sometimes you don't. It just depends on the time of year you start talking to them.
That's true. The timing is everything. I can do that. Yeah.
I took for granted that some people celebrated Christmas. I've taken for granted that I was more special than I thought I was to that person. I'm always special because I'm a star. But that's besides the point.
Yeah.
I just kind of, So I think it's probably a conversation that might be best to have if you're doing a limit.
Yeah, that's true.
If there's a price.
So you feel like there should be a price limit?
Yeah. It sure should. Everybody's not on the same budget.
Yeah, I agree.
Everybody's not on the same budget. And I may really, 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 really like you. I might even love you. My budget might not show it though. So I don't want anybody, to feel like, and everybody's different. Some people feel like it's how much you spend. For me, it's not about how much you spend, it's the thought. It's genuinely the thought that you took time to say, I thought about you and I got you something. So.
Yeah, I agree with you on the thought thing, but I also do feel that when you buying a gift, make sure you pay attention to what that person is into. Like, there's nothing worse than surprising somebody and they look at that shit like, bro, I'm about to take this shit back. You know what I'm saying? What's the receipt?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you gotta pay attention to details when you buying gifts. I ain't saying, like you said, you don't have to spend a whole bunch of money, but at least make sure whatever you're spending the money on the gift, make sure it's something that they gonna use. Yeah, you don't have to spend a lot of money. Just make sure they like it. And they can use it in everyday use.
It don't have to be everyday use. It's just something that you think they're gonna like.
I agree with you. Okay, you're right.
Because I might not use it a lot, but I might like it.
So,
like I got a pair of Panthers earrings.
Yeah.
They look like little dream catchers.
Yeah.
They're super dope, and I always get tons and tons of compliments on them anytime I wear them. And I only wear them during football season. I don't wear them outside of football season, but they're super dope because they're my favorite team, even though we stink right now.
Yeah, we're trash.
Yeah, can we try better, Panthers? Go team. But
hey, but them Bucks won today though.
we don't care.
They're not North Carolina though. You know what I'm saying?
But them Bucks won today.
Traitor.
I can't talk shit. I like the Steelers, so it is.
I mean, whatever.
But I think also when buying gifts, let me speak on my past experience. Like with buying gifts, I have received like stuff like I've received Timberland boots. I've gotten like jackets and stuff.
Ooh. Well, your girls had money.
I guess.
I mean,
like
Tim's is at least 140.
Yeah.
At least.
It was, but I noticed like when me and her were involved, like all the gifts were, somewhat equivalent.
Okay. So you saying what you got her and what she got you, y'all spent about the same?
About the same, you know what I'm saying? Like,
okay.
During that time period, everything was pretty much equal. Also, when I've dated or been involved, it sucks. Like when you buy somebody like some really, really nice shit. Like for me, I bought some custom sneakers one time from Nike ID, and I got chopsticks from like goddamn China or something.
Ooh.
They weren't nice chopsticks, like
They
some
were
funky
nice.
color
They
or
were
something
nice,
like
but
with a
they
nice
were-
box.
But I ain't trying to be rude, man. That shit was probably cheaper than me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Chopsticks.
Chopstick. A chopstick.
I mean, yeah, but maybe she thought that you really was into the culture or something.
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay.
If I buy you a pair of Nike Dunks, look, you know what I'm saying?
They were chopsticks.
But maybe she
And they
didn't know
were
what you
custom
were
made.
getting. Maybe she didn't know what you were getting for her. And did you
I
take into
had
account
both.
her
I had-
budget? Hold on, did you take into account her budget? She probably could have spent more than she did than the chopsticks, but
my nigga,
So
chopsticks.
hey, wait a minute.
You trying to play? I ain't gonna let you
I'm
slide.
on this.
Chopsticks.
Wait a minute now.
That's not even nowhere
Wait a
near
minute.
close.
I'm just.
Let
You
Jeffrey
right.
go to field.
You right. You right.
Because hold on. Look,
I'm just asking.
sneakerhead to sneakerhead. I know how much he thought about that gift.
Okay.
Exactly. I put a lot of thought
So he
into
put a
I
lot of
get
thought in
it.
that gift. She could not have put any thought into buying him some chopsticks.
Exactly.
Like he don't even like Chinese food like
Girl,
that.
whoever you are, I was trying to help you out.
It ain't like I go eat Chinese
that
food
was an
every
epic
fucking
fail.
week. That was tragic, bro. I was so. I know she meant well, but at the time, like,
Go play in traffic.
Okay.
Go play in
And like
traffic.
I said before, maybe her budget, but
On
clearly,
85 at 7 a.m.
But she could have got me. She could have got me damn gift cards to food restaurants.
true.
Now, in her defense, later on she got a little bit better and she gave me gifts that made, you know.
Well, maybe- okay.
So I give her credit, but that initial when she gave me the chopsticks. I'm
Okay.
Like, damn, really?
So-
the fucking chopsticks.
So
I mean, I got some stories though.
I mean, I'm sure we all do, cause like I didn't get anything last year, not last year, the year before. And what was told to me was this is what got me. We were on the phone one night, long before Christmas, and he goes, "You still out Christmas shopping?" I was like, "Well, yeah, I got a few last minute gifts to pick up. I been went to the mall and got yours. I been went and got your gift. You playing, blah, blah, blah." So I was like, oh. I didn't realize we were exchanging gifts this year. So I was like, all right. So I'm thinking, I didn't say nothing. I didn't tell him I didn't get him a gift. I didn't say nothing. I was just like, well, look, I had to wait on my check. I had to get my money.
Yeah.
Made up excuse. But I never told him that I didn't get him anything. So he was like, I been got yours. All right, cool. So when I go to give him his gift, he's like, yo, this is so dope. He's an Eagles fan, huge Eagles fan. So I got him this super nice hoodie, super nice Eagles hoodie, something they ain't gonna have in the store.
Yeah.
Super nice hat, so he can rock out. All right. Where's my gift since you got it
Talking
so
about that
early in
shit.
advance?
You talking about that shit?
Nothing.
So you took a gift back.
Nothing. Nah.
So he lied.
I mean, I was just joking.
He was popping smoke.
He
When I
finessed you.
when I
It's
say
like he
that,
finessed you, yo.
well, and see, the year before, I got him a super dope gift the year before.
Yeah.
I got him a nice pool stick with the case
That's cool.
and the little.
What did he get you then?
He gave me money to buy my fire stick and to get it jailbroken. So he gave me $100.
What's that pool stick cost? It's true.
It wasn't as much.
Oh, you finessed him.
No, I really didn't. But it took a lot of
Something that
effort.
he,
Right.
it's something that he probably uses and enjoys.
Yes,
I get it.
he
I'm
does.
just playing.
He loves it. But I got, it came with a nice case. I got the little extra chalk set, so he could, and all that good stuff.
Okay.
So the year before, it was like, okay, all right, we good.
Yeah, you just.
No.
That's crazy.
But that was after you popped smoke at me. It was like, yo, you playing, you late in the game. Yeah. So now I'm not buying nothing.
I mean,
I'm just saying, like, maybe I'll get you something after if it's on clearance, but
I mean, I've had different
Nah.
experiences. I mean, I had some experiences where, like you said, it's been even. I had one where, like, she got me some D roses and, like, you know what I'm saying. I got her like some North Face stuff.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
It's pretty neutral.
Yeah. And then I had one person I got her some nice stuff.
What'd you get, Jay?
right. What you get? Do you remember what you got? You probably remember.
Yeah. I got a nice ring. Yeah.
Oh, had escalated to the jewelry.
Yeah.
Gee.
I worked at Walmart.
Yeah.
I was making some money then. I ain't had no bills.
Right.
Yeah,
That's college, yeah.
And Walmart, please do not sleep on Walmart. I'm gonna just put this little plug in. Know your
Walmart, give
audience
us
for
that bag.
one.
Free advertising.
Right. Right.
Give us that bag.
I can't speak for everybody, but if it don't look cheap, don't be mad. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. And know your audience, cause she might go get it appraised. I'm just saying.
Yeah, shit.
She might, but if she's anything like me, she'll just be appreciative that somebody thought enough about you.
So, that, got this, like back then, denim was the jam.
Yeah.
Denim is still the jam.
I mean, yeah. Got it,
Nice.
the denim joint with the fur on the inside.
Oh, with the
Yeah.
sheep.
Yeah.
Oh. He said fur.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Got that joint. She asked for something else. I don't even remember what it was.
But you got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
You know what I got?
What you get?
Some sweats.
Oh,
Yeah,
she
shit.
helped you with your uniform attire.
Yeah.
Oh. She
But
liked
that's
the
some
view.
shit he could have got on his own, though.
I mean, true, but
You know what I'm saying?
So, from Fines.
From where?
Fines.
What the fuck is that?
it
The
was
store
in
that
the
used to be in the mall.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about now?
Yeah.
From Fines.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's put the
Yeah.
context, because again, we're talking about.
Those are the sweatsuit or just a pair of pants?
So, just a pair of pants.
That's cold. You can at least get the whole sweatsuit.
So again, we're talking about college days. What kind of job did she have? Did she have a job?
Yeah.
What was her job? Where'd she work?
She was, hold on. She had a job. I can't remember where it was at though. She had a job.
Okay.
It wasn't on campus
Yeah.
either. What was
Right.
that place? It was a makeup place.
So again, we're taking into account.
Was it Sephora?
Nah.
I
Sephora
don't even
was
think
around
Sephora,
then.
right.
Nah,
Sephora around then.
it was,
Okay, so again,
Merrill Norman or something like that?
Merle Norman is the eyeglass place.
Nah, but it was something weird. It was a weird name.
Okay.
It was old,
But
it was makeup. Yeah.
okay, but again, we're talking about looking at the budget again.
Yeah.
Now, you can't expect somebody to spend on you what you, on top of the fact that
I don't think we want it to be the same. We just don't want to be completely lopsided either. Like,
I can get that, but
You know what I'm
again, you
saying?
still have to take into account who you dealing with and what they make and what they might have to spend, because you don't have siblings. To my knowledge, she had 2 brothers, and both her parents she had to buy for.
Oh, but see, this
That
is
would
the thing.
affect her budget.
All right,
I'm
hold
just
on.
saying.
Let me ask this.
I'm just
And if
saying.
it's too personal, you don't have to answer it. But what was this like an ongoing thing? Or was
Yeah,
this,
they was
yeah,
dating.
yeah.
They was together.
So-
I
so-
mean,
you
I
got to
don't
plan
know.
that in your budget. You knew Christmas was coming
See,
around.
this is my thing right here. And I ain't even, I ain't say nothing. I ain't,
Yeah.
I ain't the type, I ain't gonna say nothing. But if it, like, I probably would have been more okay if it would have been more of like for $20 at that time frame around Christmas time, you can get like, the gift sets of like cologne stuff, like with the lotion and stuff like that.
But she might have thought that you wouldn't have liked it.
I've been okay.
Who don't like smelling smelling good? Like, come on now.
Some people are sensitive. I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to help.
I mean, you could find something
How
that.
long you don't know me?
I don't know how well she knew what you would have liked or didn't like. I don't know. Look,
Nah, you making excuses for it. It would sound like.
Why you shooting everybody bell today?
Yeah. Wow. Wow.
Because y'all just tried to throw me under a bus,
We
which
see an
I'm
associate's
not going
bell.
for.
No, man.
But seriously, no.
Who you become the bell bondsman?
Well, I guess because I have been that person. I think I did that to somebody in college.
What'd you do? What'd you buy?
I don't even remember what I got him for Christmas. I can't tell you. I don't recall. Maybe he remembers what I got him for Christmas. I don't even remember what he got me for Christmas. I don't remember what he got me for Christmas. I know we exchanged gifts. That's all I remember.
Yeah.
Well, but I know that I had a work study job where I got paid once a month, and I was making what, $5.50 an hour? Is that what we were making? $5.50.
Crazy hours though. We was even making.
But I had a host of people to buy for.
Yeah.
So I had my mom, my sister, my brother, his wife. I got a ton of nieces and nephews. He was making money. I had a work study job. I still had to live.
That's true.
We were in college. Now we're 30s. We're adults. The dynamic should be different, but it might not be, depending on what that person has going on.
I'm a single parent. I don't know about y'all.
Right. So are you still buying? So are you still spending all this money? Because like you said before, you didn't have. Who did you have to buy gifts for back then? Because I know I didn't get a Christmas gift.
Damn.
But he didn't get one either. I'm just saying. No, he didn't get one either.
Hey.
So that just proves my point.
Hey, wait a minute.
It changed nothing about our friendship. It changed nothing about how I viewed him.
No, but that's a friendship, bro. That's different.
But a lot of friends do buy each other gifts.
But man, it's not the same. As
I got one homegirl who is definitely getting a gift. Actually, two. Because my best friend, she gets a gift.
It would be odd though, like it would be weird stuff.
Do y'all buy like prank stuff?
Yeah, well, not necessarily prank stuff. Like, well, I would get him stuff that he wouldn't be expecting because he would never ask for anything. So, like I'm big on socks and shoes and stuff like that. So he started doing socks. So I would get him collecting socks. Matter of fact, one of the last things I gave him, you know what I'm saying, before he passed away, I had got that set. Remember the rapper joints from Stance?
Yeah,
I had got
Tribe Called Quest. Yeah.
I gave him the Death Row joints.
Oh, you got Death Row?
Yeah.
I got 2 pairs of Tribes.
I gave him the Death Row joints. Yeah. I gave him those, and I found some Johnny Bravo socks. Yeah. Yeah.
But I mean, I get it, but I'm just saying, like, it's a little different for me. When you involve with somebody, even if it's just y'all just kicking it, even a little something, you know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it.
Right. But like you said, you don't want to be lopsided.
So how long do you have to be dating somebody to
get a gift?
To get a gift, yeah.
I don't think there's a time frame on it. Just like whenever you feel like, because in my opinion, man, as far as like when it comes to Christmas, man, I've always felt like the season is more about giving than receiving. It's always I've always been that way. Mm-hmm. I've always felt like giving, because I feel like it's hard for you to receive something if your hands are like this.
I agree.
You can't.
And that's just like
your hands are right here.
That's just like, and that's not just Christmas. I feel like that all year.
So for you to get, you gotta get. So that's how I feel. So I've always felt like giving is more what you need to be doing at this time frame anyway. So if you with somebody and you value that person, I feel like you should be. So now, whether or not you feel like you should be giving them something big or small, whole different ballgame.
Yeah.
Right.
But yeah.
So what about the people who buy shit and then when shit don't work out the way they want, they start throwing it in your face?
Oh man.
Them type of yeah, they want that shit back. Yeah.
That's super petty right there.
Yeah, but I know there's people like that.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
we not fucking with each other no more. Or I want that back. Bring me that shit. Like,
Yo,
You got people that's like that. I've never been like that, but I've seen that happen before. Like, bro, you went over there and got all that shit back. Yeah, I got that shit back. I'm like, bro, you didn't really care about the motherfucker in the first place. If you did that.
Right.
I know.
I hate that shit.
But that's just like you asked me with that gift. Did I take it back? Keep it.
Nah, I had somebody
Keep
like
it.
that. I had a ex like that. Matter of fact, it was a girl that I was with, and two things. All right, one thing was at the time I was working at Sprint, so I looked out for her and got a phone.
That's what's up.
So she thought that was a keeper type deal. I was like, nah, B. That's,
So you took the phone back?
that shit is in my name.
You could have had her switch it over.
Nah, run that back. That was in my name. Come on, G. Come on back.
Yeah.
So, but I had like a digital camera, and she had basically claimed that like it was hers. And she was like, "You gonna take my camera too?" I was like, "Well, technically my camera, but nah, you had that. I ain't gonna find another one of those."
So you gave her the camera, but the phone was in your name.
Yeah,
So okay.
that gotta come back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cause you get outrageous with that. That's in my name.
Yeah.
Right.
That got to come back.
They can affect him.
Yeah.
So I see
I
why
got
I
it.
took it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not asking for anything back. I'm not taking nothing back.
I'm not.
But I also haven't given anybody anything that I would need back.
Exactly.
I think that's a big key too.
That was the
I haven't
only
given
reason I
anything.
asked for that back is because
Yeah.
it was in my name. Man,
Well, like, I put
anybody
the
else,
phone in- I put
hell,
the
if I
phone-
give you a car, keep it.
Yeah.
Drive that bitch off a cliff. Go be a bitch in the sea.
Yeah, I feel. I agree with you. I try to avoid buying something I feel like I'm gonna regret. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Right.
that too.
Like certain things, I feel like you regret when you buy it. And if you gonna regret giving it to that person, you should buy it.
Don't buy it.
Yeah.
That's just a tip I
Or don't give it to them.
do it to them, yeah.
Please be cautious. And I guess because now everything goes to court, small claims court. Now everybody wants to take you to court for XYZ.
I would
And
almost
some
want to
stuff
say,
I can't. I'm not even gonna go through that.
But I also think it's kind of corny to go to small claims court, honestly.
But people do.
I know they do.
And I guess it depends on what it
It
is.
depends on what it is.
Depends on what it is.
Now,
But we talking about gifts.
I know, but we want to be cautious about what we give, but we want to be cautious about who we are with. Because you know if you're with the right person, you
And
ain't
they
got to
know
be
you-
cautious about what you're giving.
facts. You got a point.
True.
Now,
Yeah. Okay. So everybody always says, "Oh, this person crazy, that person crazy." But in my opinion, I feel like now was this person crazy before y'all was going through XYZ, or did they become crazy after you lied, after you cheated, after you did XYZ?
it's true. You were you the cause of them acting
that's,
like that.
well, see, that's
So
not-
they might have started off being a good person, right? All blah blah blah, but then you mess up, you lie, you cheat, you do whatever. Not y'all, but I'm saying in general.
Well, I think
Then that changes the dynamic. And then I always hear when people have kids, they become totally different people. Because that's all I've ever heard is, man, my baby mom was cool until she got pregnant, and then, and I be like, well, who did you turn out to be when she got pregnant?
You the reason why
But-
she acting crazy.
Yeah, 9 times out of 10.
well,
But I'm not giving anybody at this point, or I haven't given anybody anything where I felt like I needed. Like, nah, I need that back, bro. Give me that back.
So I know a situation with a shorty where she and the person bought a dog. And I asked her, so I said, how the fuck is that gonna work out with a dog in the picture? That's like almost like a kid to a certain extent.
It's property.
Yeah, it's property. It's
property.
it's a big deal. But we just gonna take turns. I'm like, bro, y'all not, that ain't gonna work.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all not gonna
I know
take
somebody
turns.
had 2 dogs.
joint
Joint cause you have a dog. That's
I know
hell
somebody
no.
had, her and her
You know,
girlfriend had
I got
2
them on the
dogs.
weekends. Nah.
Nah, B.
I know somebody
I need a
had 2
small class
dogs.
court or either sell the dog and just split the profits.
Man, it was so bad.
I would rather just sell them and just split the profits.
How nuts is that?
But it
Yo,
happens.
we in the courtroom. Hey, I got him on the weekends. Me. What?
I'm serious though. I'm like, so you went. That's like if you're a person buying an animal together. I think that's like you have to be damn near married to do that, in my opinion. Like I'm not gonna be buying an animal.
Or we not buying it together. I'm buying it for you.
Or so you could keep it. Yeah,
I'm buying
exactly.
you
I
a
agree with
dog.
you. Yeah,
We're together, I'm buying you a dog.
I agree. But we're not gonna buy it together
Right.
and share it. That's
Right.
my thing. Because when we break up, we're gonna keep it. I ain't taking no head. And I know you probably want to keep it. So you know what I think? We're gonna sell this motherfucker and we're gonna split the money and we're gonna go our separate ways.
Right. But you know somebody's not going to be okay with splitting money. Somebody's going to be like, I paid $500 for that dog. I got the shots for the dog. Somebody's going to be super petty and be like, I paid for the shots. I made sure that dog was AKC certified.
But that's the only way it's going to be fair. Honestly. If we both went on the dog together, that's the only way it's going to be fair.
I agree, but
you get half your investment back. I get some of my money back.
I'm not.
You only get some of your money
not
back.
buying a dog.
And I ain't about to be coming over your house every weekend for no damn dog. To me, if you keeping it, you just want to see me. That's how I look at it. You just want to keep me around. If
True.
you're not willing to sell it
True.
or give it away.
But you get
just wanna keep it
attachment to
around.
dogs. Oh, it's a
I guess everybody
it's a
different.
member
I
of the
love
family.
animals, but I mean, I understand some people get attached, but in that situation, I really don't want to see that person anymore. I don't want to feel obligated to come see that person, so I just want to see the dog.
You can have
You
him.
can't meet at the park.
Or you can have it, huh?
You can't meet at the park.
Hell no. Man, we
I
done.
don't want to see Rover.
We can see each other randomly in public when I ain't seen you in years. You know what I'm saying? Like, no.
You're not gonna meet up to have play dates
Nah,
with
no
the dogs.
play
Nah.
No.
Oh, y'all whack.
Wait, what? It's dead. This situation is dead. We need to bury it.
Okay, so no dogs, no cats, no pets,
Hell no.
no
Not for
turtles,
me.
no
Definitely
lizards, no.
I ain't buying no
nothing.
pets.
Okay.
No.
So we good with that?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm with it. I'm 100% in agreement on that. We not buying pets. We not buying pets. If we not living together and we not already talking about marriage.
Nah, that's a family. That's almost like I said, an animal, like you said, is part of a family. So
Yeah,
that
we
dog
not-
is part of your family. What we gonna do?
My mama can't take the dog. Your sister can't have the dog. No, we can't do that because it's still too close.
It's too much.
I'm feel some kind of way. So
Exactly.
no. Okay, so in this gift giving, are there things that you won't buy aside from, like, are there certain things like, I know I was always taught, and I guess you guys are different. Well, I was always taught, yes, very, very, not to buy a watch
Shoes.
or shoes.
Now
Anything
explain the
else?
watch. I know about shoes that might walk out your life.
They might
right?
walk out your life.
What is it?
A watch, the time might run out. Is the same. If you buy a person a watch, your time might run out. Now I don't know to what extent your time might run out. I hope nobody's dying on the account
Yeah,
of a
I'm
watch
saying,
time
so
run out,
people gonna die
but
just 'cause you bought it?
maybe just our relationship might prematurely expire. Anything else y'all heard of? I haven't heard of anything else.
No.
Like that you.
The watch was new to me. I
I
heard
don't,
shoes.
I don't rock on none of that.
Me
so,
either. I'm a real.
You know, I'm not a superstitious person.
I had one person buy me boots,
I feel like
and that was it.
I done bought shoes,
I done bought
time
shoes, I done bought
pieces.
jewelry.
I done bought whatever I wanted to buy.
If like I said, if I bought it, I wanted you to have it.
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay. Yeah, that's it. That's all. I haven't.
Because I done had relationships fail without buying that stuff, so I guess
It really didn't
It
matter.
didn't matter. It didn't matter if you get that shit or not.
I got you.
Somebody gonna stay, they gonna stay. Man,
Yeah.
ain't nothing
True.
gonna prevent it or stop it from not being, in my opinion. You know, at least for me. I know some people they'll stay with somebody. Nah, that's not enough.
Okay, so I heard about, and you see different stuff. Hasn't happened to me. Okay, so when you talk about trips, you're dating,
Oh shit.
you spend money on this trip to go with this person.
Yeah.
sounds like somebody I
For
know.
Christmas, but I'm saying, let me finish. As a Christmas gift, you buy this gift, and then now y'all not together. Y'all still going on a trip together?
Nah, I'll find a replacement. especially if I pay for all that shit out of my pocket. We're gonna find a replacement. If not, I just roll dolo. Like I told you, with my situation, I got a graduation gift. My parents had paid for me to go on the cruise. I had a young lady in mind. I had a few in mind, honestly. But I had one particular woman in mind that I really wanted to go. She flaked on me. The other two, they flaked too, because it was like on some the scheduling and time. Me, some free vacation, but it didn't work out. So, so basically what I did, I just went dolo, and I had a blast all by myself. As a matter of fact, that I didn't know how it was gonna turn out when I went, but it ended up being the best decision I made going to cruise single and by myself. By myself, I had so much fun. I ain't had to share a room, but with whatever guests I chose to bring that night,
exactly.
I ain't had to worry about no interruptions. Best decision I ever made.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say, no, she's not coming. I'm gonna find somebody.
Yeah, I'm gonna find somebody. If not,
I'll
wing
go
it.
dolo.
Yeah, you can wing it.
Because especially if it's a cruise or something like that, I learned my lesson on that.
Yeah.
Going with other people.
I just hate that you went with the wrong person.
Yeah.
I remember you telling me that.
But you gotta live and learn sometimes. Sometimes you just have to experience some stuff.
Yeah.
Well, so the one cruise I have gone on, it was a group of young ladies. I was supposed to have a roommate. She got pregnant. And even though she was still really early in her pregnancy, she decided not to go. Mm-hmm. So I ended up with the room by myself. It was good.
You had fun?
I didn't have that kind of fun. You
gotta have that type of fun.
Yeah.
Okay, so the difference, I guess, with guys and girls, like the other young ladies that I went with, they were on, it was a total of 4 of us. 2 was in one room, and then another girl was in another room by herself. We were on separate floors.
That sounds like a perfect
all
situation
over the
to me.
place. But to me, I guess it's just different for safety purposes.
Well, I can get
It's
that.
totally different with girls. Because, I actually think that somebody got taken advantage of on the trip. Not one of the girls I was with, but there was some other people.
To your point, it was when I was on my cruise, me and one of the women I was with came with a group of females. Mm-hmm. She dipped off with me. So they had called.
They was calling her room.
They would call her room. They called, and niggas would come knocking on my door. I'm like, yo, why you at my door? They said, we heard that a female. I'm like, no, she's right here, dude.
She's fine.
She's fine. And he's like,
but see, that was her fault. That's her fault.
She should have told them.
She should have told them.
But I don't think she wanted
okay.
nobody in her business though. I understand for safety, it makes sense what you're saying. I agree with you, but it put me in a situation I didn't want to be in.
Right.
Because,
which is why she should have, because it could have turned into something negative towards you.
I wasn't in the United States.
Right.
I don't believe, right?
Well, you on international waters.
You on international
and
waters.
And we don't know.
Yeah, I don't want none of that smoke at all.
Yeah,
right.
Well, international waters, you can't really get. Yeah.
Can't.
But I wouldn't want to risk it either.
I wouldn't risk it.
I wouldn't want to risk it.
Because they was knocking on my door.
And you brown. Look, and you brown.
Exactly, I'm brown too, yeah.
I wouldn't want to take that type of risk. And like I said, for me personally, for safety reasons.
That makes sense.
As a woman, I can't bring my gun on the boat.
Yeah, you got a point. I respect that.
So, because I was on the plane, I had come on the plane, I couldn't bring my gun with me. So,
no, I get it.
For safety purposes, it just wasn't,
It just wasn't ideal. I get it. No, I respect that.
No, you either go with somebody. Now, I get where she was coming from. Do you? But I also feel like because I was checking on the girls I was with, even though I was in a totally different room. They was doing their own thing, fine. But for me personally, nah.
Yeah, I got you.
I'm not trying to travel by myself. It's not safe for me to travel by myself. I look like a target.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, I'm not. I find somebody else to go with, or I'm just canceling. I'm going to just cancel the trip altogether.
Respect.
Because, with the last minute stuff, everybody ain't got their stuff together and lined up. We got $400 just to drop on a cruise just like that. Yeah. Or a trip. So, yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, y'all just going dolo.
Yeah, I would go dolo.
Guys, that was the best.
I've never been seen as a target.
I'd imagine not. I'd imagine not.
That was
I mean, I
man.
probably have not just been looked at as a target, but at the same time, the climate we're in now, yeah,
That's dangerous. You don't want to do that.
Yeah,
Nah, it makes sense when you broke it down like that.
Yeah,
I
nah.
think
I have often been seen as intimidating.
you are.
You're not supposed to agree, especially not on the show.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Look at you.
Big teddy bear. Is that what you want? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
you're feeding into the stereotype of all monsters and killers and rapists.
No,
Exactly.
not.
Look at
Oh
you.
my gosh, why would you even go that deep?
I'm just saying, man, that
Oh
body
my
gender
gosh.
real.
Okay,
bro.
no. I take that back. No. Oh my gosh, the psychology of it all. Just no.
Jesus.
I do not. Let me
And I
put
will
this out
mess
there.
with you.
PSA. I feel safe for the most part with
For the
my.
most part.
Cause
You know I wouldn't let nothing happen.
no, not with you. No, just in general, I don't feel intimidated by much of anything personally. Everybody's like, be careful. And I'm like, you know what? I'm finna do this Christmas shopping. Leave me alone. I'm gonna keep my head on the swivel and,
You gotta be cautious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I would do that any time of year
Yeah.
before it's gotten bad to this point where you can't, I've always been one of those people just watching my surroundings. Because I was taught that.
Yeah.
My brother taught me, like, oh, just be careful. Watch your surroundings, watch your back. So, especially now with Christmas shopping, please be on the swivel.
So,
What? So,
do you get the side chick something?
Yeah, I think so. She providing the service.
When did she get her gift?
When she get a gift.
On the 26th?
when does she get her gift
She
before?
get it. I give it on Christmas Eve. Side piece for a woman that you're engaged with, however you want to put it in these days, because you get in trouble for everything. But the woman that you are engaging with on the side, I would say.
Or not the main.
Or not the main, either before or after. But if you do it before and the girl find out, and the man find out, she might get upset. Oh, she got her gift before me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
you might have to say.
That's why I said the 26th.
First of all,
it might have to be 26.
I hate to be this
Yeah.
person, but I'm gonna be this person. You never let the main find out. What is wrong with you?
I'm just saying, but shit happens. We all know.
You just
shit
got.
happens.
Hey, that means you gotta be
know
10
they be
steps
looking-
ahead.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
What's the movie? How to Be
Why
a
you
Player?
get a call from Pizza Hut?
Right.
How to Be a Player, right? He thought he would never get caught, but he got caught.
I mean, yeah, but
He got caught at the end, right?
Yeah, I
At least we
mean-
thought he got caught. We don't know. You know what I'm saying? Everybody get caught, so you gotta play.
okay. I'm just saying. Though.
Why you get a call from Pizza Hut?
I mean,
Why did you get a call from Pizza?
can you not?
Yeah.
Can y'all like?
Tell y'all what? I'm trying to figure out what he know. I want to know what he know.
Who knows?
Pizza Hut.
Okay. Pizza Hut is what you save the number as of the side person.
Exactly.
He said, okay, now I got
Pizza Hut. You know Pizza Hut don't call you. They always ask you for your number, but they never call
They
you.
never call you.
They never call unless
Oh,
they
no.
don't know where you at.
it. That, oh, well, that.
They got
If
GPS.
they call you, that's why they call you.
Yeah, I got
So
you.
it looks innocent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
But we know what time Pizza Hut
But
closes.
why would Pizza Hut
So
show
Pizza
up
Hut-
in your phone? It's a saved number.
But
I would never do that.
okay,
but
so Pizza
kinda
Hut
hard
would
to
be
believe that
saved in
somebody
my
would-
phone.
Huh?
Pizza Hut would be saved in my phone, or whatever pizza place. They would be saved in my phone.
I don't know. Okay.
I got Showmars saved in my phone, like Chicken King, places that I actually.
King straight, man. So,
Right.
Chicken King. free
That's a
promo.
plug, free promo.
Give it the bag. I want that.
No, I don't. You can call Chicken King right now, and it's an actual
you got?
restaurant. In order to have a side, you have to have a main. I don't have a main. Therefore,
That
there's
just
no
means you got a bunch
side.
of sides.
No, it's not.
You don't want no man.
That's like a veggie plate.
That's like you got a
not
bunch of
vegetarian.
appetizers.
That's what I'm saying.
A bunch of appetizers.
You got half price apps.
I didn't miss you that much.
With small plates.
I don't. I seriously don't. But tip, don't get caught. Whatever you do, don't get caught.
So
as smart as you think you are,
Hold on.
don't get caught.
Next question. When do you give the side dude?
I've never had a side dude.
Stop it.
I haven't.
I'll wait.
I haven't had a side dude. Let me rephrase that. I haven't had a side dude to get a Christmas gift for.
We waiting.
I think you won on camera, bro.
Man,
They waiting on your answer too.
I haven't had a side dude to get a Christmas gift for. The handful of dudes that I bought Christmas gift for, I was with that person. And there hasn't been anybody else.
Chicken King calling. And you see she looked at the phone.
I did not.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday. So you might have a Sunday call me.
I don't. Look,
It's okay, bro. If you
I
guys,
don't.
you just look. We won't label you.
When you gonna give Sunday that gift?
I'm not buying any.
Thursday or Tuesday?
I'm not buying any.
Thursday or
guy
Tuesday?
a gift. If he's not family, he's not getting a gift.
Friday?
Period.
But when Friday go get that gift, if you give it to him on Friday.
I'm not getting any.
Have you ever confused a day? Like, shit, this is Sunday's gift, but I'm giving it to Friday. I'm just curious.
I'm so over you right now.
I've done it before.
You've done that? You probably have.
I can say what I've done, but
Hey,
I probably done something just as
Hey,
bad.
I have definitely sent the
You
wrong
probably
text
said
to
the
the
wrong
wrong
I definitely have done that.
What?
You?
Multiple times.
Who is such and such? I'm like, oh, that's just somebody I'm doing homework with, or that's just my coworker. I just had to ask her.
So you
about something.
actually had the name in there when you said that? Oh, come on.
Oh,
You
I'm
better-
just
I didn't say
saying.
the wrong name.
I didn't say the wrong name. I might have said something that might
But
have
I
been
said-
pertaining to another individual.
I sent the
Something out
wrong
of
text
context.
though, and I was like,
I've
ooh.
sent the wrong text, but it was something very generic.
Nah,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It was
generic.
something like way generic. Like,
But
I sent some out of bounds stuff to somebody one day.
see, that's why y'all get caught.
No, but listen, I had a
I'm
situation.
telling you right now,
No,
that's
listen,
why
hear
y'all
me out.
get
Hear me out.
caught.
I had a situation where I was on her label as a whore. So I didn't send a text out of contact. She just took it out of contact and she just started running. Well, that's one of the other bitches. I'm like, no, that really was meant for you. No, it's not. Who is the other bitch? I'm like, it's really for you. And she wouldn't believe me.
Yo,
So was it really for her?
Oh God, it was really for her, and she took it the wrong fucking way. I mean, that's right.
yo, I sent
Maybe
the
she was
wrong
having a
thing.
moment. I've had a moment and
You
been
can't
confused.
have no moment if we both agreed that we just, you know what I'm saying? We just doing that. If we just smashing, it's
Yeah.
already. You can't.
I
Ain't no.
can't.
You can't.
You ever sent the wrong thing and like it turned out good? Cause I've done that. I sent the
Nah, I
wrong
have not
text.
had that happen.
Oh, I sent the wrong text to the wrong person and
It ended up.
I was like, oh,
Really?
I should have did this earlier.
So
Yeah.
is that like that text that guys send where they either send like the you up text or the penis text?
Nah, this was the.
And it's like, hold on, let me finish. See? Where guys send that text to like 5 different people
Group
to
text.
see, no, not group. He sends it to 5 individual females to see
same
which one
text.
gonna bite.
I have.
I've never.
I've done that. Like I have a text, it's like a generic that can apply to all.
Like, hey, what you doing?
Yeah, and I send it
And
to
see
5
which
different-
one
whichever bite
responds.
first is what I would rock with. I didn't know.
I ain't never done that. But I did
Okay,
that.
2 girls. You ain't never sent it to 2?
No, I ain't never done that.
I ain't gonna lie, I did that shit to like 5 at one time.
Nah, I had a game plan.
Thank you.
I'm being honest, I didn't know that.
I mean, I haven't, but I know
I'm not
I've been in
currently
the
doing
rotation
that, but
of
I have
getting
done
one of those texts that a guy has sent to me and probably 3-4 other females. I know I've been in that
I haven't
rotation.
done that.
When you first had it, when I started learning how to text, like when I was in college, because my parents would pay for it first, and after a while they started paying for the unlimited text and the data plans. Can't have a smartphone without, all that stuff. So that's when I started learning to do that. But I'm not currently doing it, no.
You're not currently sending mass texts?
No, I don't do that. I at least change a few words,
I
thought you was gonna say something else.
What you thought it was?
I thought you was gonna say I'm not currently doing it because I've matured or something.
No, I mean,
that's not.
I don't. I mean,
That's not it.
I mean, that is the main reason I don't do it. That is the main reason. It was a joke.
I've never.
Yeah, okay.
Nah, I just no.
Oh, you too good to mass text?
No, it's not ever something I've done.
But I don't like
Sure.
it mass text either though.
But when you said when you try to equivalate it, my equivalation for it was when you find a 20 in your pocket in the laundry. That was my equivalation for it. Yeah,
Makes sense.
that was pound money right there.
Yeah.
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 Yeah,
I
you
was like,
sent one text.
Ever
The wrong
had-
thing?
Or
Yeah.
have you had a situation where you had a text and it was a good text, but you were asleep and you didn't hear the shit?
Yeah.
Like
That what
it
you
was a
doing
missed, it was a
come
missed,
through?
yeah, it was a missed opportunity.
And then in the morning they act like they went talking dirty to you, like
Yeah.
like
Oh yeah.
bruh,
I got proof.
So okay, so I'm
you was a whole
Another-
okay. So
It
what
wasn't
you
even the whole
need to
24
know?
hours. You forgot already.
No, she didn't forget.
I know she did. She probably played stupid.
No, she
you
was
ain't
trying to
the same
play.
now.
Yes, I am. It's morning.
No.
I was in heathen last night, and I'm gonna sing this morning. And you gonna get down with it, or you gonna be
Oh,
gone?
you can't be switching up on me like
You
that.
not gonna tell me what all you gonna do in the text now and then no.
Go ahead.
You missed out.
I ain't no miss
That's
out on shit.
That's what happened. You
That's
missed
it.
out.
I definitely.
So we just got all the way on top.
We did, but it happens. It's real
But it's still
conversation.
along the lines of
Nah, it ain't.
kicking it and dating. So
Yeah.
that person that you sending that person that you sending them texts to, who always getting a gift?
Oh, I
The
got
one
you.
that you see
wait a
the
minute,
most?
Wait a minute.
You say out of that.
Wait a minute.
Is it the one that you see the most?
The one that fucks you the hardest is gonna get a gift.
Hey, wait a minute. Hold on.
Because that's a good question.
Hold on.
Who
I
gets the gift?
got the best question.
And I probably am not going to answer, but go ahead and
Oh,
answer
you
your
gonna
question.
You gonna answer. You gonna answer.
Go ahead.
Who gonna get the gift gift? Yeah, exactly. Who gonna get the gift gift?
Well, y'all are so annoying. Y'all answer. Who's getting the gift gift?
Alright, what you talking about?
You just clap. You know what gift
I'm
gift.
clapping for you to answer.
Yeah.
You're not clapping for me to answer.
Yeah.
He asked the question for everybody to answer.
I think it's specifically towards you.
Who gonna get the gift gift? I can't put out.
There is no gift.
What you mean there ain't no gift?
Nobody's getting a gift.
Who ain't getting the gift? Who gonna get the gift?
Nobody. Oh, you think I'm playing?
No.
Oh, you got your cookies in a jar.
Pink cookies in a plastic.
Oh my God.
Got it in straight wrap.
You wildin'.
I'm just saying. Nah, they
Nobody's getting
cookies is
Christmas.
in the freezer.
Ain't nobody getting Christmas cookies this year.
No,
No holiday treats.
no. Because I bet I won't get not one gift. Not one.
Well, I mean, that would be a mutual gift, though, wouldn't it?
It would be this year. Yeah.
Probably not. I'm gonna probably be disappointed.
Oh man.
So no.
Sound like you hard to please, man.
I'm really not, but
Oh, really?
So you think?
if you selfish, but if you selfish,
Ooh.
but if you selfish,
But if you
Oh, you self. Oh, you self.
but if you selfish,
Oh, I see what you're saying.
saying,
So it basically.
if you just want the gift and you're not trying to give a gift,
That ain't gonna work out. I know what you mean.
then that ain't.
You get yours, but I can't get mine.
Yeah.
That ain't no fun. That's,
But you know, I digress.
yeah, I understand that.
I got you.
So nobody's getting gifts, like I said. I
That
meant
makes
what I
sense.
said. I said what I said. What I
Nah,
said.
when
What
you
I
say it
said.
like that, it makes sense. If you ain't gonna get your gift in return, there ain't no point.
Hey, if y'all want them gifts, y'all better get right.
You better get on your knees.
Y'all, I don't know who the dude is, but you better get it together.
Ain't none.
Smarty Artie. Get it together.
Smarty Artie.
I don't know if he watched the show, but he better get it together.
Oh shit. Might have to bleep that out.
Right. Edit.
Get it together.
Hey, producer, leave it in. Oh, wait, I am the producer.
This guy.
We need contracts.
I'm all the way wild.
We need contracts, right? You own one of that. And it's Sunday. I was trying to be good. I thought I was being
Just a
good
word of
today.
advice, you gotta keep the woman pleased, bro. Unless you gonna run your name through the dirt.
It just ain't even. No. I'm not giving out presents this year.
No cookies.
None. Not store bought, not homemade.
Whatever.
What is store bought? What's different from store bought? Just kind of curious.
What you mean? That's self-explanatory.
No, it's not. I'm curious to know. What's the difference between
store-bought
store-bought and
Homemade.
homemade? Yeah. In reference to what we're talking about.
Yo.
Are you being serious right now?
Please explain.
Elaborate.
A store-bought is something that I spend my money on.
About the references you made. A store-bought.
A store-bought gift is a gift that I go to the store and buy, or go on Amazon and buy, or order online. I spent my money.
It's a prostitute.
I'm done. I'm so done.
I know what I'm just saying, like, in reference to your holiday gifts that you won't be giving. You said in reference to your holiday gifts that you won't be giving.
Oh my God. Yo.
Are you serious right now?
We're no longer talking about gifts.
No, you said.
Oh, right.
You said gifts, right? So you said you're not giving out any gifts.
None.
No, listen. No, you said you're not giving out gifts. Okay,
No.
cool. You said you're not giving out. Homemade or store bought?
First of all, I don't like how you just emphasize on that homemade.
It's store bought. Store bought.
Wait a minute.
Right.
So
Wait a minute, Lonnie, hold on.
what's the difference between homemade and store bought?
What do you mean?
Wait a minute.
We talking about holiday cookies and holiday treats, right?
She said Amazon.
What did it?
What's wrong with Amazon?
Oh, you didn't hear what he said.
I'm sick of
He
y'all.
said a prostitute.
He said as a prostitute.
You said Amazon.
Well, we're gonna get here ready to wrap up.
Yeah, because I'm sick of both of them.
We'll wrap up
Yo.
I'm
about
glad
today's
everybody.
conversation with gifts.
Yo.
Hopefully, we're able to
Yo.
enlighten you
Wow.
and give you some input. But with that said,
All right.
we'll see you guys next time.
Yo.
Like and subscribe on YouTube.
Y'all gotta hit that button, man. Y'all gotta subscribe. These people that I hang out with here, they wild.
I'm sick of y'all.
Yo.
Just want that to be known.
Yo.
You still don't answer my question, but we're gonna to be continued.
There is no to be continued. It's
I'm
self-explanatory.
gonna find out.
If you have any comments, if you
Ask
have
her
any
what store
ideas,
bought and homemade treats.
please do not ask me. I will block you.
I do not
If you ask me,
Yo, hey, put your stuff out there, man.
I will block you.
At J Blackbeard on IG. The show is Family Values PDcast on Instagram. Yeah. You know you can catch us on Apple. You can catch us on Spotify, Google. Obviously, tap that button on YouTube. Please subscribe. Check us out.
I Miss Tigger 1 on IG.
Yes.
Lonnie loves kicks. My IG.
Yes. Check us out.
Leave us
man.
those comments and
We
let us
will
know y'all
interact
ideas.
with you. Talk to you. We will, definitely. If you see us in public, we probably flick it up with you.
Exactly.
He will.
Yeah,
I will.
They will.
I talk. I love to talk. Clearly, I'm talking now.
Yeah.
Story.
She gonna take a picture with you too. She ain't as
Story.
mean as she act. Gangsta boo.
I am.
She
Who
didn't
you scared
sound
away
me.
with that?
Somebody's intimidated. I don't know who, but they are.
They not.
Until the next time, we love y'all, man. One love.
Peace.
I'm sick of y'all.
That shit was hard.